whenever I go talking about environmental profile of motoring, people are interested. The world is interested, and it's not hard if we can get to the right people to say, hey, come and see what we're doing, we think we're doing something different.
Well, I'm an internal combustion engine man, really, and engines to me, in racing terms, need to be rotating at about 18,000 revs a minute, and they need to be making a heck of a noise, but really that's yesterday's technology. We've all got to do something to reduce CO2 emissions, and one of the things that we can all do is to reduce the amount of CO2 that we pump into the air via our car engines.
As the world scrambles to find the car of the future, powered by something other than fossil fuels, let's get those cars that we already know that are in production or near production, get them to Australia, get them to Adelaide.
There are some interesting things out there. I had an email today saying the Chileans want to come back. That ticks the box for South America. The Dutch are keen on continuing their World Championship with their fifth version of the Nuna. The Belgians want to knock them off their perch. So do the Americans. On that side of things, it's going to be very, very exciting. And we've just sat down with the FIA to talk about eco-rally regulations so that we'll have a structure, a framework with which to compare different sorts of alternative fuel vehicles to see who's actually going to win in the eco-rally. And I think that's going to be an exciting evolution this year.
It's a heck of a challenge. It's a long, long way from Darwin to here, and there's some very rough roads involved. We've seen the solar cars in the past doing a great job, and they're much more advanced now. The suspensions are better, the body works better, the engines are much more powerful, they'll go quicker and they'll last longer. So things are getting better all the time, but it's going to be a pretty tough and a pretty long haul for the people who are driving them.